Hello everyone, good to be with you. This is meteorologist Erica Rascaeta at the One News Weather Center with your weather report. Taking a look at the headlines, winter weather advisory in effect for the Cascades until at least Wednesday morning. Light rain and snow prevail, and that's going to leave us a few travel problems, especially throughout the Tuesday morning commute. And then a series of disturbances throughout the next couple days will ride along a front that will remain across the northwest. That's going to leave us messy conditions, especially across eastern Washington and across the Idaho Panhandle. But we are expecting improving conditions for end of week, so Friday and Saturday, hold on. We'll get there. Some sunshine is expected. And then throughout the past 24 hours across Ephrata, highs did reach into the mid-30s, just a few degrees off of where we should have been, below average. And overnight lows did reach into the upper 20s. We should have been in the mid-20s, so still around where we should be for this time of the year. Across most of the Columbia Basin, highs reached into the mid to upper 30s. That's exactly where we should be. But overnight lows were definitely above average, and that's probably due in part to the increased cloud cover that we did see throughout most of the night. So current conditions right now still showing temperatures in the mid-30s, mostly cloudy conditions expected across most of Ephrata, and that's going to continue throughout most of the night with a slight chance of a few showers expected overnight. Dew point levels pretty high in the upper 20s, so that just shows you how saturated the atmosphere is, and winds will continue from the southwest, and that's what's going to allow temperatures to slowly warm up throughout the night. So here's what we saw throughout the past 24 hours. We did see abundant moisture working its way in from the Pacific as a series of disturbances will ride along a frontal boundary that's running from north to south across most of the northwest, leaving increasing cloud cover for us here in the lee of the mountains and abundant snow across most of the Cascades. And then throughout the next 24 to 36 hours, here's what we can expect. There's that same system still leaving lots of snow across the Cascades, rain across the coastal areas for us here across the Columbia Basin, just increased cloud cover expected throughout most of the night. The majority of the snow will remain across eastern half of Washington and even across the Panhandle throughout the overnight hours and into Tuesday morning, which could leave very messy conditions for our Tuesday morning commute. But hey, Tuesday we begin to see an improvement as far as the conditions. So take a quick break from the precipitation, especially across the Cascades, and then another disturbance coming through, and that could leave us also a chance of a few showers, rain and snow across most of Washington, including for us here across the Columbia Basin. Conditions will remain on and off throughout the next couple days, especially across portions of the Cascades, but for us here in the lee of the mountains, we are expecting quiet conditions with a few showers also expected throughout the day on Wednesday. So here's what we can expect throughout the day on Tuesday across most of Washington. Mostly cloudy skies expected, temperatures still in the 30s, and even along the coast and across the mountains, we are expecting that rain and snow to continue. But let's take a closer look across the Columbia Basin, where we are expecting mostly cloudy skies. Of light, we could see some light rain showers throughout the afternoon, but temperatures all across will remain in the 30s. Let's take a look at the extended outlook. We are expecting an active weather pattern to last us throughout the first half of the week, especially on Wednesday. We could see a chance of rain and snow showers. Then finally cloudy for Thursday, but then improving for Friday and Saturday, where we could begin to see some sunshine all across. Temperatures will remain in the 30s throughout most of the work week. That's all for now at the moment, but we'll be right back in a moment with some sport.